what it takes. It's only one LeBron James, dog. As basketball players, we understand what it takes to be great. It's people on TV that never won a championship in nothing, let alone the NBA, and it's people that play in the NBA on TV that never won a championship. Today is for the champions to speak, not for the haters. Okay? If you a champion, then you salute another champion. But all you motherfuckers that never been a champion in nothing, never been the best in nothing, you just showing how much hate you have in your heart. And you miserable because you never been a champion. Champions speak today. Non-champions sit down and listen. Big facts. Hey man, I appreciate the smoke, the support with all the smoke, but I see why y'all don't be want to watch this bullshit. Say man, listen. Today, if you ain't never won a championship in nothing, especially all these people on TV trying to down LeBron James, you don't know what it feel like to be a champion. So we don't expect you to understand what it takes. It's only one LeBron James, dog. As basketball players, we understand what it takes to be great. It's people on TV that never won a championship in nothing, let alone the NBA, and it's people that play in the NBA on TV that never won a championship. Today is for the champions to speak, not for the haters. Okay? If you a champion, then you salute another champion. But all you motherfuckers that never been a champion in nothing, never been the best in nothing, you just showing how much hate you have in your heart. And you miserable because you never been a champion. Champions speak today. Non-champions sit down and listen. Big facts. Hey man, I appreciate the smoke, the support with all the smoke, but I see why y'all don't be want to watch this bullshit. Say man, listen. Today, if you ain't never won a championship in nothing, especially all these people on TV trying to down LeBron James, you don't know what it feel like to be a champion. So we don't expect you to understand what it takes. It's only one LeBron James, dog. As basketball players, we understand what it takes to be great. It's people on TV that never won a championship in nothing, let alone the NBA. And
just to get to this point. How do you reflect on all this, man?
Yeah, it's tough. He said it from day one, our first team meeting, players meeting, that it's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy, especially when we're the favorites. People got targets on our backs. You know, everybody has their own chip on their shoulder, every single player. And for us to come together, no egos, 1 through 15, ups and downs, starting last October, a full calendar year being here, and you know, we competed. You know, we always stay together no matter what. All for this right here. All for this, and it finally paid off. And like you say, it doesn't. The more you have struggle, the more you have ups and downs, the harder it is to win a championship, the sweeter the feeling is. And I said I want to go cry, and I cried with like 30 seconds left on the clock. Man, I just couldn't hold it. I mean, it's a special moment, something that I wanted in my entire career, and it's only the first one.
Yeah, man, something you've dreamed of your whole life. LeBron, you made a lot of people in a lot of cities happy. Now it was Los Angeles' turn after Miami and then Cleveland. Everything that happened this year again with Kobe especially, what does it feel like to deliver this one to the purple and gold?
It feels amazing. You know, I came here for a reason. I came here to put this franchise back in a position where they're accustomed to being. You know, and for me to wear the purple and gold, it was an honor from the first day I stepped at the practice facility. On the first preseason game, I remember we played Denver, all the way to this moment. You know, so many legends just came through this franchise on the court and off the court. And for us to be able to put ourselves in a class with those people, those legends, it means so much. It's just an honor, man. It's an honor for me to go out there and prepare and train and prep myself for a process. And when it comes together and you fulfill it, it's an unbelievable moment.
And last thing for you, AD, same question to you, man. What's it like delivering your first year with the Lakers, that 17th title?
That 17th title. It's great. I mean, putting the work to get traded here and knowing that, you know, both of us, this franchise, this team, you know, want to be champions again. Like you said, put Laker Nation back on the map. And first year here, able to get a chip. Honestly, Mike, I don't even feel like answering no more questions. I'm ready to go party.
Go party. All right, guys. Congrats.
They are ready to get out of here and start the party, is what they said. Most NBA championships in history. Celtics 17, Lakers now tie Boston at 17, the Warriors at 6, and the Chicago Bulls in the Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen era, 6 in the 90s. But the Lakers with the Celtics on top. Let's go back to Mike. Jeannie Buss has stopped by to speak with him.
Jeannie Buss, first of all, congratulations. What a beautiful and eloquent speech that you gave up on the stage. I just wonder what you think of in terms of your father and all those years you spent watching basketball with him, learning about running a team, and just thinking what this would mean now, seeing his daughter up there and seeing all of the players deliver the 17th title to this franchise.
He wanted a team that would make Los Angeles proud, and I think that's what this team has done. People in my position, we put together the resources, and then they do all the work, and they put in an extraordinary effort given the fact that we are in a bubble. They've been here 90 days or so, and I couldn't be more proud of what they've accomplished, and I know my dad would be very proud to know that we got number 17.
Jeannie, what's it been like watching LeBron James now represent your franchise? He mentioned you in his speech up on the stage and how he wanted to deliver the Lakers back where they belong. How have you viewed his time here, peaked with tonight, of course? His time here peaked with tonight, of course.
He really studied up on the legacy of what the Lakers franchise means. When he mentioned my father, Dr. Buss, a few games ago during the playoffs, it really took my breath away. He is a Laker through and through. I know he's been, a member of other franchises, but he is a Laker, and he did exactly what he said he would deliver, which was a championship. And I couldn't be more grateful and more proud that he is wearing the purple and gold.
And Jeannie, you've had such a long, and fruitful relationship with Kobe. Rob Pelinka, same thing. I know how much he meant to you specifically. How much sweeter does that make it, just doing what this team could to win it for Kobe with that Mamba mentality? I know that was such a big part of this.
Well, Kobe always liked to win every game, every opportunity, and so I think that's what inspired this team and will continue to inspire Laker Nation for all time. Kobe set a bar that we will work hard to maintain and make him proud, and we will celebrate him, all the time.
And Jeannie, last question for you. How about just being able to share this with all the people with whom you work so closely in the front office, Linda and Tim and Kurt, bringing Rob Pelinka into that job, Frank Vogel in his first season. How about just sharing this accomplishment with that group of people?
Well, first of all, I have to thank Magic Johnson, because none of this would have been possible without him stepping up and taking the reins of this franchise so that we could stabilize things and do the work that was needed to lay this foundation. He was the reason why LeBron James had faith in this organization to come here. Rob Pelinka running our basketball operations, Kurt Rambis, Joey Buss, Jesse Buss, Tim Harris, the head of our business operation and team president, as well as Linda Rambis, who I've worked with for over 30 years. That's our inner circle. That's, this is a testament to their hard work. All our employees back in Los Angeles, I know the tireless work that you've put in as well. I wish they were here. I wish we were celebrating at Staples Center. But someday soon, Laker Nation, we will celebrate. It's not safe to do so now. So we ask everybody to stay home and celebrate with their loved ones at home.
Jeannie, thank you so much, and congratulations on the 17th title for the Lakers.
Laker Nation!
Can't imagine what this must feel like for the entire Buss family. And for Jeannie, I'm sure thoughts of their father, Dr. Buss, have been with them this entire time. Jeannie mentioning all those people that work in the Laker organization. This title is theirs. Allie, you kind of have a chance to go now because you've been waiting patiently. By the way, you've only been here a couple years. You already got a title. Thanks for coming.
How many years did it take us to
It took us a long time, big game.
No, you know, I obviously, first and foremost, congratulations to the Los Angeles Lakers organization. But a big congratulations